for Valhalla, I wrote it in Vermont, in southern Vermont though, in Ludlow, and I used to go there, I still do go there with my family once a year, and we actually go with another family. And so for a week, these two families get crammed in to one house on the top of a hill in southern Vermont.
Someone's in the bathtub, passing time, and in the bathtub, drinking local beer and blowing smoke up to the rafters. Try to twist the knobs, and with your feet there in the bathtub, soaking water hot, there's a house.
So the song Valhalla opens with someone's in the bathtub, passing time in the bathtub, drinking local beer and blowing smoke up to the rafters. And I used to hide out in the bathroom, actually, because it was this huge, gaggle of people, and there just wasn't a lot of room. I would take a bath. And so I wasn't supposed to be drinking at the time. And so what I'd do is take a six-pack, and I'd go sit in the bathtub and drink beer. It felt great after a day of skiing and being out in the cold, but you'd come out and you're kind of woozy after a bath anyhow. And after drinking a six-pack, you're certainly woozy.
Here is a house, 7 children strong. When they were youngins, Mama gave them loving. Their mama gave them, their mama gave them what they need. Look at how they've grown. There is a hill not too far from here. There upon a hill, everyone's singing.
They're my parents' good friends, and the children are all friends. In fact, one of the sons was in my wedding. And, it's two families from New York, and there's just a lot of personality crammed into this one house. And it's almost like, Woody Allen-esque, only with a slightly different tonality, but it's, there's just insanity ensues. And there's kind of like this group dynamic that happens the same way every year. Like there's this frenetic energy at the beginning of the week, and then people kind of hide in their own corners for a couple days as things start to get a little tense, and then you see the end is near and everybody sort of regroups and re-engages and gets ready for the end of the week to come.
There is a hill not too far from here. There upon a hill, everyone's singing. Susan was strong, William was wrong, Sally was thin, she kept it within. Chester was bright, Thomas polite, Timmy was high, high as a kite.
There's really no specifics. It's just, and the names aren't accurate or any of that. It's just more how it's a marker in the year where you come back and you kind of know that a year has passed when this assembly takes place, and there are just such a diverse group of people, and this Valhalla goes, Susan was strong, William was wrong, Sally was thin, she kept it within, and it's this laundry list of all the different things that people are, and that always interested me because you get this house full of people with such different life experiences and different personalities and different goals and different values and all this shit, and then they're brought, and then we get funneled into this one little orb for a week, and it just kind of shakes like that, and that's really what that song is about.
too far from here. There upon a hill, everyone's singing. Everyone's singing. Do you believe fairy tales come true?
I always look forward to the week and the escape from life and just it was fun. It was just fun, and that's what that song is really about. It's just having a grand old time in the sticks of Vermont. What's neat for me is for each song I have like a reference point of time and space, geography, where I was living at the time. So like Rachel takes me back to Burlington, Vermont, and Speculator, and a song I wrote, Going Down, I remember playing, and songs we sing, I remember playing those on a diving board in the suburbs of New York where my parents live, and so on. And so there's each, and even though the songs typically evolve and they may be written at different places, if I'm traveling or something, but by and large there's one moment for each one when I feel like the song is conceived almost. And it's strange. Each one is etched in my head, and they're almost like a calendar for me, or like a map of my life. And I think, even though there are themes that reoccur, and I can sort of I can trace where my where my psyche was, and you sort of, by the tone of the song and by it's almost like an old smell that brings back some reference point.
When bone-crushed buildings fell and lives gave way, shame, shame, shame. Shame, 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 shame. I'm at war today. A crouching coward dance day, death parade. Countless dreams were lost and lives betrayed. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, 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 shame. I'm at war today. He lives beside me now in an unmarked grave. Well, now I've seen your face and I know your name, and it's shame, shame, shame. Shame, 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 shame. Well, I've seen your face and I know your name, and it's shame, shame, shame. You should be ashamed. Shame, shame, shame. I'm at war